What's going on, everybody? EVER-TASTIC Gaming here, another exciting episode for more Paper Mario Without Your Door on Nintendo Gamecube. Today, because we're still underneath the Rogueport sword that we last picked off, and somehow last time, cause we already helped one trouble for today, and the trouble is called Help My Daddy. It's what we did already finished on solving the case, and of course, if we take a look for gear for today, and we go to important things. So we get here at the silver core, and we want to go back to the piano parlor or whatsoever, because we can go ahead and use the parlor card just so that we can go ahead and play this paper mode game, which is quite fun actually. If it was one of my favorite mini games I love playing as Mario Party. So anyway, we'll go ahead and press on B, and of course we got some of these that's spinning out. But wait a second, did I hit that hidden block? Did I not get to show you? Oh, okay, so we got here at the pretty lucky. Alright, well, there was a hidden block all along. I did not even realize. So when it says that when Mario's attacked, cause enemy do sometimes miss. Alright, so anyway, that wall, we're gonna hold on to that for later. So let's go ahead and move that up some. So there's one of the star pieces we did already forgot to get. But wait a minute, do I? Hold on. Let me double check real quick. So do I already get the star piece over here? Let me double check first just to be sure. Okay, so I already got that star piece. Alright then. Well anyway, it's nothing to see here. So wait a minute. So there's another star piece which I want to go ahead and show you something real quick. So we go ahead and move up this pipe. Alright, so we go to this pipe. Keep going some more. Alright, so we want to go ahead and move up some, because there's another star piece that I did not forget to show you throughout my walkthrough. So go through this pipe from above thin air. So we continue going above the surface. So there's another this star piece that I did not forget to show you, and it's somewhere over here. Okay, so that's the star piece that we're looking for. Alright. Well, we'll just continue on exploring just to look out for more of these star pieces that are lurking around here. So anyway, let's go ahead and move on back. And of course, let's just do so, take on more each and every one of these troubles. So, and we go ahead and move to this house, further to this house right over here. So I'm going messing with this clipboard, I mean. Okay, so for Merly trouble, so we're gonna have to still come back for that later, because we knew we don't have the cooker just to go ahead and cook 2 recipes. And for the room powder, that appeared just to be found in chapter 5. So which we had to come back to find that room powder later. So let's see. So we got something for bubbler. Okay, so you know what? Let's go ahead and do a bubbler right now. So I say the food I want. Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. So I have a bad craving for a certain food item. Could you fetch it for me? Please meet me in Pelleberg. Okay, so do we want to take on Bubbler's trouble? Sure, let's go do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the right thing. So anyway, we'll just go ahead and not do split or cut. I mean, like, I don't mind just to go ahead and just split video right now, because I can just go ahead and show you while we get through to back to the Pelleberg. So anyway, same old strategy again. So we'll just go ahead and tough through this pipe, and of course, because we can go ahead and use spicy. That is the orange Yoshi that I did name. So we'll go ahead and actually we're not gonna ride on spicy back right now. And there's another this star piece which I did almost forget. Okay, I kind of looked this up. And there's another star piece hidden somewhere underneath somewhere. So let's go ahead and double check. Okay, so it's over there. So let's go ahead and get that star piece. Alright, and we'll go ahead and ride on spicy back just so that we can go get there. So now this bubbler is somewhere on the west coast. So let's go ahead and get across here and go talk to this bubbler. So hello, good day to you. I am a bubbler. You came here after hearing of my request, correct? Oh, I am so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. Yes, a hot dog is what I desire. It is said to be spicy, but I never experienced a spiciness in all my life. Some say that they are sold in a Gristfield. Please get one for me if you can. Alright then, well to the Glitchville is, so let me go ahead and see you back when we get to the Glitchville, so I will see you then. Alright you guys, so here we are back in Glitchville once again, because somehow it's a been a long road, so we not have been in Glitchville in a while back. But anyway, here we are back within Glitchville, because we're gonna just go to this hot dog stand next to this pig, and just go and talk to him. So, wait a second, what are you trying to say? So, yes, that hatcher from that another egg, I guess it's good I didn't cook it. And I have a hot dog, still only 10 coins for one. Sure, let's go ahead and buy free. So, in case you guys have not noticed, because the bubbler wanted to go eat 2 hot dogs. Okay, hold on a minute. So, there's something that we must do. So, how many hot dogs do we have? Okay, I only have 1. So, you know what? Let me go ahead and get rid of this maple syrup. Okay, so I think we're good to go now. So let me go ahead and go back to the storage rooms. I want to go ahead and store up something real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go to the store, and we're gonna save the gem and jelly just to be sure. So we're gonna store that. All right. So what else do we not need? Okay, so we want to go ahead and keep all of these good items because that comes important to us. So let's go ahead and move out of here because I want to start buying 3 of the hot dogs. So let's go back to this hot dog truck and go ahead and buy 2 of each. So I want to go buy 2 more. Alright, here we go. So that 3 hot dogs should do enough. So let's go ahead and move on back to Bubbler. So I will see you back to the Petalburg. Alright, so here we are back here in the Petalburg. We're gonna go ahead and confront this Bubbler. So, oh, did you bring something for me? Okay, so we brought you the hot dog just where you like it. Oh, so this is the hot dog. I'm going to go right ahead and try it. Hot. So this is spicy. Well, this spiciness is quite interesting. It made me crave more of it. I'm terribly sorry, but could you give me 1 more hot dog, please? I must have one. I will appreciate it. Okay, so I do have it here the last hot dog. I want to go right ahead and say 1 hot dog because we knew because the hot dog is it's really good to go ahead and gain more HP and FP to only 5. So I'm so happy to be able to eat another hot dog. I dream of it. I shall devour it immediately. More hot. Spicy hotness. This is spicy. Oh my, that was a positively delicious. Good gracious, I'm sweating with pleasure. I'm rather surprised that it was spicy rather than just spicy. By the way, and I know this is rather rude, but I'd love to change that with a sweet. A sweet order despite the light that my new theory I just now coined. Could you maybe cook some cake mix, please? I really want a piece of mousy cake. Okay, so you know what? I still do have this the cake mix back at the storage. So hold on. So let's go ahead and get this. So we're gonna go ahead and get back the cake mix. So let's do so. Check back at the store. Wait, hold on. Where is my stuff at? Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I think I gotta withdraw. Okay, my bad. So let's go ahead and withdraw what we need. Okay, so we need the cake mix. It's what we need to go and grab. So we want to go ahead and take it to ZT cooking so that we can go ahead and mix it into a mountain cake. So I will see you once we head on back to Rogueport at ZT cooking house. So I will see you back. Okay, so here we are back here in Rogueport. So we're gonna go to ZT's house, and we'll go ahead and confront her by just talking to her. So hey, Mr. Contact Smoosher, listen to this. So I got the lowdown on a booker that can turn anyone into a master chief. A chef, I'm sorry. So I went to the shopping center in the eastern part of town and I recruited some to find it. If you like, I help you folks out of a swim by there, I'll reward you. So anyway, do you need to cook something for you, Dr. Bubblefoot? Certainly, well, do not call me Bubblefoot. Well, I don't know why she had to be disrespectful like that. Just go and call me Mr. Buttfoot. Or Dr. Buttfoot, I mean. So, what ingredient would you like me to cook with? Okay, so you're gonna go and cook me the cake mix. Okay, so I'll cook up your cake mix. Yes, you will do so. Cook up the cake mix indeed. So let's go ahead and let her do her sitting. Wherever she likes to go ahead and loudly do a little around her head just so that she's just singing a beautiful song of just cooking. Okay, so we're making that fire growing bigger, I see. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm not entirely sure you'll like it, but go on, take it, Stumpy. Okay, so that is the mousy cake that Zesty just performed to cook. Alright, so it says the cake made by Zesty replenishes 50 FP. Well, that is true. So anytime you feel like it, feel free to give me stuff to cook with, okay? Okay, so before we go right ahead and move on to Petalburg, where we can go talk to the Bubbler, because I knew you already know the Bubbler already from the first game. I already knew before because there's something I must do. So if we go to a piano parlor, so I want to go ahead and play this a little mini game, which you can go ahead and get more of the blue coins. So yeah, so you will return me 24 of the blue coins. So oh Mario, that card, you got a member card. Oh, I prepared a mini game that you can play with that member card. How exciting! Okay, so what we can start by playing. So we can go and play this mini game called the playing game first. So we're gonna play the paper game last. So I want to go ahead and demonstrate for you. So if we go and play the playing game, so which you can go ahead and collect the piano coins, which you have to go in there and get them all so that you can go ahead and increase some more points. Alright, so yes, wish me luck for the best. So anyway, I only have, only 14 of the piano coin right now. So let's see. So this is a playing game. So which we have to go ahead and land in the perfect timing. So we're gonna transform into a paper plane, Mario. And what you do, because you have to move left and right, just to go ahead and grab all the piano coins. So hold on, whoa, okay. So wait, what just happened? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I don't mind landing on the -10, but that'll do. Okay, well, you know what? That's all I have to show you because, you know what? Let's go ahead and play a different game because I really do not love the playing game because it's a part of practice. I knew it looks fun because you gotta take your time on it just to go and move the L to sideways to left to right just so that you just aim it properly, just so that you can go ahead and build up momentum just to go in and create speed. So let's go ahead and play another mini game. So for starters, we're gonna play this game called the paper game. Okay, so we're gonna bet on 10 coins. All right, and we'll go ahead and move underneath the pipe. Okay, so that's only cost more than 10 coins. Okay, well, it seems like to me because this is an easy mini game, which I do love about this. Because the best goal about this game is to try not to fall out. It's more like a wipeout to me. So you got some of these fans which you have to avoid because they can go ahead and turn off. So you have to go ahead and flip it sideways just to avoid falling off. Okay, so you have to pay attention to what they're doing. Okay, hold on. So just to look at these characters and what they're doing. So we can see one of these toads and one of these rat dudes. Just to see what they're doing. So come on. Okay, so now I'm in 7th place. This can't be good. Okay, so now I'm in 3rd place. Oh come on, I can get there a lot faster. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious! What? Are you kidding me right now? Toads. How much do I get? Okay, so I need to get to 1st place. So let's see if we can get it up to 1st place. All right, well, we're not doing half bad. Okay, let's keep going. So I just want to stay in 1st place, just to be sure. Okay, hold on. So we'll just check to see what they're doing. But I don't know because they're so fast because they can even catch up to me. All right, so we're gonna flip. Oh, come on, Mario, you got this. You got this, my guy. I'm believing you, Mario. Come on. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, that's gonna be pretty scary. Come on, Toad, you can't beat me. Yeah, so I literally need to get to 1st place because I can't fail just to go ahead and lose to a last place. So anyway, here we go. So we got it's 1500 piano coin. Oh, okay, so we increased that to 20. Oh, okay. Okay, so that leads us to 28 now. So you know what, we're gonna quit because that is a funny mini game. And I do love the paper game because it's a lot faster to get more of the piano coins. So let's see. So I want to go ahead and save up more of this. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and do trading and winning. So I want to save up more than 60 piano coins just to get that cape miss. So we'll go ahead and buy that for a change, and we'll say no thank you, and I'll be moving now. So there's something like that we must do. So I want to go back to the item shop so that I can start up by storing up the cape mitts. So we'll go ahead and move around. So there is the storeroom where the firefly is showing. So we'll go back to talking to this kitty boo with looks like a cosplay that she's wearing. So we'll go ahead and do store up some room. So we'll go ahead and put the cape mitts to the storeroom just to be sure. And we will be going back to the peddler that we just go ahead and split again. Alright, so here we are in back here in Pelipper. So we're gonna get across and of course go ahead and talk to a bubbler again. So, oh, did you bring me something for me? Yes, so we got what you love to go eat. So, oh, mousy cake, you can't wait to eat it, so I can't. Oh, sweet. Good grace, I'm quite satisfied now, but I feel like I've been demanded. Maybe I just wanted to be spoiled by the others. Maybe I was so selfish because it's such a peaceful place, I crave a piece of love and food. I'm sure that is. Anyway, let me show you my gratitude. Okay, so he give you the dry banquet because that's kind of like a lame item, but it will do. So it says a beautiful flower that made by a bubble bird of a plant of 1 HP. Okay, well we'll definitely be taking it. So I've been growing these dry banquet lately. If you want more, just bring me another hot dog. You'll always be welcome here. Thank you so much. Okay, so we solved the trouble. That's completed. So let's go ahead and move out of here. So we're gonna try to go do so by going chuck underneath the pipe first, and go ahead and take down the rest of these shovels. So we'll go ahead and fit through this blue pipe bars, and we'll go ahead and journey underneath and further beyond. So we'll just go ahead and keep on riding on Spicy because riding on Spicy is where we get there a lot faster. But wait a minute, did I not forget to show you? So since we got here, it's Vivian now. So we'll go ahead and use her support just to get past the spice. So let's try to go do this. Okay, so we just gotta keep on timing it just so that we're not getting spiked up. Okay, let's keep going. Alright, so we're gonna keep going around. Alright, we're almost there. So we go over this treasure chest. So we get here, it's the spike shield. So what it says here that make Mario damage proper when jumping on spiky foes. Okay, so the spike shield is one of the best of the best that you must go and equip in case you want to go ahead and take down all enemies that have the spikes on their heads. Okay, so simple, same thing as strategy. So if you want to go right ahead and take out the spike Goomba above their heads, you can do so. Take them out if you like. So that is a good tool to use just so that we can go and quit that badger. So let's just double check. It's funny how the Vivians just go ahead and poof off in the midair like that. So he's like, owie! That's what she's supposed to sound like. Well, apparently because that's how she get hurt like that. Well, she deserved to get hurt. So of course, because that's called like a lot of badges. So we're gonna just try to see if we can save up more of these bad points. So let's go ahead and get across these spikes first. Alright, so we're gonna get to our hiding underneath the spikes. Alright, so we're gonna keep going. Alright, keep hiding. Alright, so here we go. So moving out. So we'll just go ahead and fit through here. And back upstairs. We're gonna go back with the spicy just to be sure. So we still got it here. Plenty more of these shovels to get finished. So let's go ahead and move above the pipe. And of course, hold on. So I think we're getting closer. So let's go ahead and move on back up to the surface by tucking on through this pipe. And of course, so since we're back here in Rogueport, so we'll go ahead and take on the rest of each shovel by messing around with the clipboard. So let's go ahead and move on to further to the east. All right, and this is this little house that we were supposed to be going. So let's go ahead and of course go ahead and press on R. So there's another mysterious shovel which I cannot tell who named it is. So it might be because we have to go ahead and take down Miss Mouse shovel. I might be right about that. So this is saying here is the elusive badge. Alright, so let's go ahead and solve the shovel. So I'm after in the elusive badge. So I must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of the ZT, the house in the Rogueport Square. Alright, so it says this supposedly is an anomaly. So this may be a danger. Want to take on this shovel? Sure thing. So anyway, well let's go ahead and do the right thing. So once we're here, so we'll go ahead and move further straight to the west of Rogueport. And once we do that, so to get up there, up above the roof, so we have to go where the end is. And wait a minute, there's Luigi over there, and there's that Buzzy Beetle with a ranch above his head. So talking to Luigi, so while I headed to the circuit break island, and I got me a marvelous cover piece. So you wouldn't believe it, bro. I'll talk about thrills and chills and spills. It was pretty nuts, bro. Wanna hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure thing, Luigi. I will hear the tale of your story. Hey, that sounds good to me. Which part of my story you wanna hear, bro? Okay, so Luigi's story is called here. It's a circuit break island. So let's go ahead and, ladies and gentlemen, listen to Luigi's tale. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found out that they hold the cars races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes the first place in the race and gets to rule the island as a kingdom for that day. Just as we got to the race, such as they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes. Right there on the trophy, they give to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous company I almost passed that away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I did in the cars racing before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. So the cars were a supercharged machine that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armed with a missile and bazooka. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of their portal. These drivers were crazy. But I worked out on my courage and I signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best cars in the big green 01. I took on my position at the start line. The light went green. I stumped on the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in reverse of the big green 01 and went racking backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind it hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. And when I fell asleep, I dropped into a last place and I racked up my racing machine. But there wasn't all that news. All the other cars crashed because of my mandible. But once I got in that gear and I took off, I was only a car left by a country mile, bro. I took the other piece off of my trophy and added it to the marvelous compass. The compass that came to life and pointed me towards Jazafraz, a town in the east. But I heard that voice, I put it to eclair, the voice that echoed in my ears again. All my pictures are read the words that were for poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you, just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back to my boat. And I came back here to the Rogueport. And that's what's been up with me. Alright, so that is the end of Lucy Tale. So thank you so much for listening. So if you want to hear what I've been up to, just come find me, okay? I'll be around. Okay, so talking to Lucy's new friend. So yes, I'm Torky. Torque? Okay. So yeah, I'm Torque. Right? And I don't for a second think of this dude telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him on my rig was because he got down on his knees and begged. So and what happened? He didn't in it for 1 second before he completely told it, idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he will repay the 1,000 coin repair cost. Okay. Well, anyway, let's go ahead and journey upwards. So moving back up and open this door. So it seems to me one of this stranger appeared to be up in this roof, and that here is a Miss Mouse. So, hi Miss Mustache Cutie, I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fella like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive data, but I fail at every turn. The batteries are hidden in the hotel lair of that Mushama shore. I went to check that room after I heard of you defeat the hotel, but nothing. I dared to hear rumors that to find this bad that one had to use the win. I have no idea what that means though. Anyway, look for it. Okay, sweetie? Alright then. So, and we jump down this roof. So, wait a minute. Hold on. Let's go try it again. Alright, so let's try to time it properly. Cause we already knew where the start piece is. Cause, well, I just fell down a little because I did not even quite see because there's gonna be a start piece underneath the bottom roof. So anyway, we're gonna get back to Hotel's lair, so I will see you back. Okay, so here we are back here in Hotel's castle. So there's a start piece what we did already miss. So if we keep on, hold on a minute. So I want to get spicy out of the way so I can see what's there. So hold on, let's tell it properly. Okay, so that is the last start piece that I'm not gonna get to show you because somehow it appeared like to me because the start piece that we did already found before because that's the last start piece that we were looking for. So that's already said and done. Because I believe that's it because I see because that's all the start pieces which we double check around here and all over Pellisburg. So we're just gonna have to actually this is not Pellisburg anymore. We're in the hotel lair, a castle. I mean, well, what I'm saying. I mean, we need to be at hotel lair where we're trying to be. So anyway, let's go ahead and keep rising. And how do we get there? Well, actually, you know what? I think we need to be continue on throughout this door right here. No, this is where we go ahead and get the curse. Okay, well, we're not gonna go there. So what we can start by doing is to get coops, just to go ahead and kick the bucket. So we'll go ahead and have Coop go ahead and activate this green block. I mean, and of course we'll go ahead and keep on moving upwards. Okay, so through this door. All right, and once we do that, so we'll just go ahead and just to see where we need to be at. So we have to go ahead and peek through this window around, and out of this window we go. So we'll go ahead and open this next door. And once we do that, so we still hold on. So that's a dull bone which I did saw, and there's another one which is going to actually that don't come to life. All right. So anyway, we'll go ahead and activate it. And once we do that, so we'll go ahead and continue moving upwards. So there's a Terraguma in the way, so I will not try to go and attack it, but I'll just try to go and move around it. Alright, so we got here is more and more of these dull bones and a lot of these enemies to take head on. So okay, I don't know why that thing is following me. Okay, hold on. So let's try to see if we can ignore that. So come on, go away. You know what? You want to fight? Then let's do fight. Okay, so let's go ahead and use multi bounce. So like for example, because then how that thing hits 2. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use the power shell just to go finish it off. Okay, so dang, because the power shell can go damage free and nicely done. Okay, so we only get is a 1 start point for today. So that we had this dull bone out of the way, so we can go ahead and mess around with this little yellow block that's flashing in yellow. Okay, so once we do that, so hold on. So we'll go back to this again. Alright, so just don't, so we're not gonna go ahead and miss our right. So we're gonna have that thing light up to yellow where it's pointing up. Okay, hold on. I think we messed something up, so let's go try this again. Hold on, let's do it again. One more time. Okay, so we're gonna go and move upwards. And once we do that, so we're just gonna go ahead and find a platform just to go stand on. So come on, really, game? Dude, I don't have time for all of this. So hold on a minute. All right, here we are. So back to this again. So we're going to stand on next to this paper plane platform, and then we'll just go ahead and take off and just go ahead and land lower so that we can go ahead and get to this next door. So it may take some extreme measures just to go ahead and get on back first to the top. I mean, like, taking on a hotel castle is a lot of fun around here because you just go ahead and solve puzzles around here. Because the same and from the same different graphic design since during the first game on the N64. I mean, so hold on a second. So we have to go ahead and get spicy. So, you know, I did not call for this paratrooper to go ahead and strike at us. But you know what? It will do. Okay, so I'm not even gonna forget the rest of the name. So what is it called? The paratrooper. Okay, not paratrooper. I got that messed up. So anyway, we'll try to go ahead and okay, you know what? We have to go ahead and attack all the time with ground pound. Okay, so that'll do, spicy. That'll do. Okay, so we'll put on some spicy good here. Okay, so you can go ahead and damage me to 2. I don't blame you. Okay, so you know what 2 stun will do, so we just go and hit it to 5. Because I was just wanted to go into the right on Yoshi bat so that we go ahead and get that purpose. So we got here the color shell. Well, we do have enough items in our pocket, so you know what? So we'll just go ahead and carry on above the tower as we get there. So we move up. Alright, so we go out some more. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer. Okay, so with the Spike Goomba, so I don't mind going and beat it up. So you know what? Let me go ahead and get more HP and FP. Alright, and moving on. So back in the hotel's lair. So what you need to go and get is your partner Flurry. And in case you guys have not noticed, so you have to go ahead and use the Flurry of Blowing ability just so that you can go ahead and peel off the slip of paper. And open this treasure chest. So we get here is the attack FS badge. So what's it say that the badge that Miss Mouth is looking for? I take it to her. Alright, so we will be taking it back to Miss Mouth at Rogueport up to the roof. So I will see you back once we get on back to where we fast travel at Rogueport. So I will see you back. Alright, so here we are. So back up to the roof and above the Rogueport. So anyway, here we are. So my face, that didn't mean that you found the badge? Of course, we did find your present badge that you were looking for. So wow, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. So now my sweet promise that to hear me out without getting mad. And you see, I wasn't one who hides that badge. It was a little game of mine. I had to apologize, but I knew you would have found it, my handsome cheese hunk. You may have even more bad at finding skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should have just traveled with you from now on. Because I'm sure that you would find lots of badges that way, don't you, friend? Now about the reward, let's see. Tip is that badge that you were managed to find, but I expected you to lead me to more. Okay, so we got ourselves the so she wanted to accept our reward just to so that we can go and keep the attack FX badge. Okay. So it says to change the sound effect of Mario's attacks. Alright. So we'll keep it just for safekeeping. So now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Okay, so she's just going to give me another kiss then. Okay, so Miss Mouth will join your party. Okay, come on Miss Mouth, this is no kissing booth. Alright, so let's see. So her primer ability is a primer, alright. So press S and Miss Mouth will sniff out any items or object hidden nearby. But there doesn't seem to be anything in this area, dearie. When you press S, I'll sniff around and tell you if there are any items nearby. Okay. So somehow, because she had like the sense of her nose smelling just to sense treasure. There's something right near here, sweetie. If there's something nearby, I'll let you know like I did just now. In battle, I can attack enemies with my love slap. I can also help you out by using my kiss beat move to steal enemies' items. Okay. Okay, so yes, so we did solve the trouble. So now as you can see, so Miss Mouse is finally able to join the party. So let's go ahead and take a look at Miss Mouse move real quick. So we already knew because we saw here it's a love slap that can attack an enemy with a slap that pierces defense, I see. And for our kids feet, which costs 2 FP, which says steal an enemy badge or item. Okay, well that looks kind of useful to me. So we'll go ahead and use her someday in the future. So not right now. So anyway, we're just gonna have to stick to the plan with spicy. So there's one last of this side quest where we have to get done and doing. So as we go ahead and move further. Alright, so we keep going. So we want to go ahead and knock out with this last of its troubles. So before we go and move on. Okay, so hold on. So I think we got like 2 more to get done. All right, so we should have enough. We should have no time flat to get done. So anyway, let's go ahead and do the mayor dollar. So it's a newsletter. So what it says here: will you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town. Okay, so I want to take on Mayor Dollar's trouble. Yes, sure thing. Let's go do that. So anyway, moving out. So we will be catching a ride and going to Mayor Dollar House back at Twilight Town. So I will see you once we get back there. Alright, here we are. So we're back here in Twilight Town once again. And of course, this mayor that we were supposed to talk to is right over in his house. So let's go and have a word. So Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My mind. Now that's something. So I hope that you delivered this Silver Club newsletter route and slip into the Great Tree Elder. I used it to bring it myself, but it's hippies are really growling at me. So will you take it for me? Okay, so this is a route and slip. We say the Silver Club route and slip. It's so well used and it's a tether. Alright, so we will take it back at Bogleywood at the Great Tree where the Elder lives. So I will see you once we get back there. Alright, so here you are. So this is the Great Tree where we last pick off and back to chapter 2. So going back there, so we have to go ahead and speak with the Elder or the Pooties. So we go ahead and move further. So we won't be bothering just to talk to one of his tribe, or her tribe, I mean. So well, hey there, Martio. Are you here to listen to the Pontificate for a spell? Actually, no, I'm here to give you this slip that you wanted. So like it's a Silver Club newsletter right in the slip that you came here to give me this. So Twilight Town Mayor sent to you when I last job from Fountain Bath, but that was nice I recall. Well, it's a slip that now needs to go to the Pelipper Mayor, but my hernia is acting up. So say now, could you take this to the Mayor of Pelipper for me? I'm counting on you. Okay, so she just getting it back here at the route and slip now. Alright then, so taking it back to the Mayor, let's go back to the Pelipper and we go ahead and split that again. Okay, so here we are. So we're back here in the People World town. I mean, at Pelipper. So we go to the mayor's house. So this is where he lived in her people girly's house. In his people girly's house. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, you can tell about his house. It's all covered in paint. So Murphy, what can I do for you, young man? I'll give you this rotten slip, but that's what I'm going to give you. So, the Silver Club approval slip? If that's from the Pooty Elder, that's all so and so. That remind me that Super Blood purchase gauge I borrowed from her was great. Since I'm the last one to assign it just needs to go back to a Twilight Town Mayor. Yeah, truly, but I seem to have caught a bit of a cold. Could you take it to the Twilight Town Mayor? Thanks, Murphy. Okay, well, he just catching disease over me because he just goes sneezing on Mario. So anyway, moving on back to Twilight Town. Alright, so we're back here at Twilight Town again. So what we do, we're gonna go back to this house again. And go back to talking to the mayor. So hello Mario, do you deliver that last newsletter rotten slip or what? Sure thing, so we got it for you. So the mayor of Pelipper has a cold, well, Charnation in Diddly Dangus. But you brought up this back with you. Why, if I offended you, sure a lifesaver. Thank you so much for the kind words of your talk. So, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. Okay, so we get here is 30 coins. That's worth a fortune. So we Silver Clubbers that have been going strong for 20 years. That was our slogan, age. What? We discussed along with the secret in the lights of, you know. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Okay, so we saw this trouble, so alright, so moving on. So this last of this trouble we have to go finish on doing is it says seeking. Okay, so this is for ZT. So the trouble says the secret legendary book. Okay, let's go ahead take on this quest. So I want you to go find the legendary cripple for me. So it's in a pretty scary place, so there's no way an old gal like me that could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rogueport Square for details. Alright, so I want to take on a ZT trouble, sure can I do. Alright, so let's go ahead and do it right and do it when we solve each people problems or what they have common in mind. So anyway, if we go ahead and keep moving left, further west. So there is something that we must do. So we already got the cookbook already, which we have to go and take it to the Zest. So moving on to this house. So I'll go talk to the Zest T. So hey, you were talking about trouble. Well, it's really important. So listen up, Mr. Klutz. Ages ago, there was a great legendary chef named Maitre Delesh. Rumors has it that you instantly become a better chef by reading this book. By reading his book, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find stores, so don't carry it. But I recently heard that someone who used it to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so it's moldering up there somewhere. I just had to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stubblebomb. So then, want me to cook something up for you, clumsy Crutch-a-Lot? No, I'm just here to give you this book. Oh, what a complete letdown. I thought I could put my skills to the test, I mean. Okay, so yeah, so we got the cookbook, so let's just get this over with. So, that's it. That's the book. Get it here quick. I see, aha. Okay, so let's see. Now she's about to go ahead and start by doing her sitting while she's cooking, I see. Okay, well, that sounds interesting to me. So, whatever she's about to do. Okay, so now, since she's done cooking, we're about to go ahead and start cooking 2 recipes now. So, I got it now. So, just a glaze of mushroom with honey syrup or yummy honey shroom, brilliant. Now, I can use a recipe that requires 2 ingredients. Now that some book talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Stranger, to take a bit as a reward. Or I could have given you a reward, but you have too much stuff. I'll just leave it here, so grab it whenever. Oh, okay, that's nice. So now I can use a recipe that requires 2 ingredients. So just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a veggie and stuff from this day on. Okay. Now, we already saw that trouble, so we'll go ahead and take the other honey shroom, so, which I mean because we're out of room. So, you know what, we'll go ahead and get rid of this, dry balcony, but actually, you know what, hold on, so we can go ahead and get rid of it by, no, I don't want to get rid of it, so, hold on, I want to get rid of this, dry balcony, which we don't need. So, if I can go ahead and restore only 1 HP, and then we can go and take it, so, it's all ours now. So we got here did the honey shroom, so which we definitely need. So let's go ahead and move out of here. And of course, now I had to do it for today, you guys. So next time on Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, we will continue moving on back underneath the Rogueport sword at the Thousand Year Door, just to go ahead and lift up the infinity of the crystal star, so that we can go ahead and fit the fourth under the crystal star next to the sanctuary, all the other stars that are sealed on the next episode, you guys. So you don't go anywhere. And you will be participating and stay tuned on the next video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to enjoy the episode. So if you like the series and you want to see more Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, be sure to leave an advertisement like, share the video to a friend, and also be the one hit a subscriber to 1,000 subscribers. And if you're subscribed and a notification bell, so that you'll be stay updated and notified to when my news and awesome videos up on the way. So just making sure you guys are staying tuned, stay active, and throughout your support and throughout the series. About me, all the description fill. So if you want to help support the series right now, you can do so. We read them step by step, just to help get you started on support my channel and throughout the series. So guys, all the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We will be picking them more in the next one. So take care, you guys. I hope to talk to you on the next video.